Hi there, students. Conclusive and inconclusive, the opposite. These are both adjectives. Something that is conclusive puts an end to doubt. It resolves any questions. It resolves all uncertainty. It's something that is decisive. So, if the police want to convict the criminal, they need conclusive evidence. They need evidence that puts an end to doubt. Final, that there is no more question about it. If something is conclusive, it proves that something is true. It ends all doubt. They had conclusive evidence of my guilt. A conclusive argument. It's incontrovertible, it's irrefutable. So it's conclusive is normally talking about evidence or data that resolves all our arguments, that's undeniable. You can also use this conclusive to mean by a large margin. So my team had achieved a conclusive victory. We won 7-2. This was a conclusive, emphatic victory, a big victory. This maybe it puts an end to all debate about which team is better. The Prime Minister won a conclusive victory during the vote. And then we have the opposite to this, inconclusive. Something that doesn't resolve questions, it doesn't resolve problems, it doesn't give a result, it doesn't give evidence for a decision. So if the evidence is inconclusive, then you can't be sure. The medical tests that we did were inconclusive, and we're going to have to do more tests to find out. So they were they didn't finally settle anything. The answer was indeterminate. It didn't lead to any clear results, and that's the idea of something that's inconclusive. It doesn't lead to a conclusion because the evidence is not strong enough. Conclusive, leading to a logical conclusion that is obvious. The logic leads you to a conclusive idea. Notice as well, conclusive can sometimes be used to talk about the end bit of something. In the conclusive months of his life, in the conclusive sentences of the book, although it's not very usual to use it like that. Final, the last as well, but it's possible, but it's not very common. So inconclusive, something that doesn't give a clear result. It proves nothing, it resolves nothing, it leaves everything open. So the result of the court case was inconclusive. His arguments were inconclusive. The evidence was inconclusive. An inconclusive election where nobody gets power, an inconclusive result. There is no obvious result from it. So the past 2 elections were inconclusive, and there will have to be another one. The biopsy was inconclusive. The study showed that the benefits are inconclusive. The result of the investigation was inconclusive. So the evidence needs to be conclusive. You need conclusive evidence. You need conclusive proof of his guilt. It needs to be conclusive for us to make a decision. Irrefutable, incontrovertible. So a conclusive answer, conclusive data that showed clearly this was true. the conclusive findings of a committee, conclusive research about a question. So it shows that something is certainly true. The lawyer said that there was no conclusive evidence that that his client had committed the offence. There is conclusive evidence that smokers die younger than non-smokers. Okay, there is conclusive proof about this. It puts an end to all debate. It's a conclusion to any debate or any question about the matter. So conclusive. I think 6 in formality, inconclusive. 6 in formality. I think use anywhere, but it's better in something semi-formal conversation, semi-formal or formal writing. And then as to origin, through French, from Latin, conclusivus, from the verb concludere, to conclude, to finish, to get to the end of, with, and then I think claudo, to shut. So with shutting, it's something that shuts everything. So conclusive and inconclusive.